The all-American classic, The Music Man, starts this Friday night at Barter Theater's Gilliam stage with such great songs like 76 Trombones and You Got Trouble. This timeless classic is sure to lift your spirits, and here with a preview is two of the cast members, Holly Ann Williams and Nick Koesters. Thank y'all for being here today.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
I
Thanks.
love the music in this show. I really do. Like I told you, I've never seen it on the stage, but I've seen the movie. And the music is what really makes this show, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, actually, the music was so popular when it came out. Even the Beatles covered it. They did "Till There Was You."
Really?
Yeah.
Now I've learned something today.
There you go.
Thank you for that bit of musical trivia.
I'm a huge Beatles fan.
There you go. Absolutely. Let's talk about your two characters. You played two of the main characters in the show. Holly Ann, tell us about yours.
Yeah, well, Marian Peru is not like a traditional young leading lady. She's ahead of her time. She's a suffragette, and she's one of the only musical theater characters, in my opinion, that has thought, like, you know what? I don't just want to fall in love with this guy. I want a partner. And she sings that in My White Knight. And one of the things that makes our relationship really special is that she sees that with the miracles that he's bringing to the town, and that's what changes her mind about him. Because at first she's like, I don't know if I want to let this guy into my life, and
right.
but then that's what makes their relationship so special.
And getting to see that transition from between your characters is really the main focal point of the play.
Yes.
It's
of
surprising.
the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
And talk about Harold Hill. I mean, he's such an iconic figure.
Yeah. Well, people think of him as a con man. I just think of him as a businessman.
Right.
But he is a
Cutting edges here and there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, taking a few corners. Yeah.
Con man.
What I love about Harold Hill is the fact that he's so confident. He's actually produced a system that works. He's got a shtick. He's got a con that really works, and he's gone from town to town to town, all through Illinois, all through the part of the countries, selling his product, and he does such a good job at it. He gets towns to buy into it. What's amazing about this is that he accidentally has a side effect, and that he really brings about change to this little town in Iowa.
Miracles.
Yeah. He helps Marian's little brother get over the fact that he's got a lisp. He brings the school board, who are all always fighting with each other, together in a quartet. He brings happiness to the town. It's unintentional,
right?
But and I think that's where his real change happens.
She helps him see that, and that ends up being the sparks.
Yeah. When he realizes he's done something positive, and she sees, and she lets him know how amazing this has been, and that she's known all along that he's a con artist,
right?
And that he's not pulled the wool over people's eyes or her eyes. It's a really honest moment. It's great.
And for you, when you were getting ready for this role, what were your influences? What were you reaching for?
Oh man, I listened to Robert Preston doing this. I have to say, I did this 30 years ago this fall. I grew up in Weaverville, just over the hill.
Right.
And I did this in high school. I played Tommy Gillis. We had opened up a brand new theater in my high school, $1 Million Theater, and the director who had been there for 25 years had decided to open this up to the community. The mayor of Weaverville played the mayor in town. My mother and my sister were in the show. It was a huge community event, and I fell in love with this musical then.
Right.
And so this is a dream role for me. I've known these songs for 30 plus years, and I've always wanted to do this. So I've just known this show, and it's just a dream come true to be able to do it.
And before I let you both go, let's talk about your favorite piece of music in the show. Talk to yours, Holly Ann. What is your favorite song?
I love the song "Till There Was You" at the very end, because it talks about, like, wow, I never saw how blue the sky was until you opened up my heart and you transformed me and you showed me a world that I never saw before.
Right.
And that's very universal.
And for you?
I love singing Marian the Librarian. Okay. I love that because it's a lot of fun to do it. But my favorite song in the show is it's a quartet piece that also Holly sings with. It's Light a Rose, and then I can't think of the name of the song that you sing. It's The Dream of Now.
Dream of Now.
Yeah, and those two songs together are beautiful.
Thank you all so much for coming by. It's going to be a great show. We got the information for you right here. The Music Man, September 15th through November 11th at the Barter Theater. There's the number, and there is the website for more information.